Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year everyone. You're all welcome to the year 2022. I hope all your heart desires and expectations of the year are met, and I pray God blesses you and your family beyond your imagination. In today's video, I'm going to be making this delicious pot of fried rice. Fried rice is a very popular and global dish that is loved by so many, and there are various ways of making fried rice, and this right here is the Nigerian version, which is actually the best out there, especially my own recipe. So if you want to learn how I put this pot of deliciousness together, watch to the end of this video, and without further ado, let's just dive right into it. So over here I've got some turkey and beef which I have thoroughly washed, and this is where I'll be generating my broth from, and I'll season with some seasoning cubes, curry powder and some other spices. I'll add some fresh thyme leaves. You can equally use dry thyme if you do not have fresh thyme leaves. I'm also going to add some chopped onions, some ginger and garlic paste which I made, and I'm going to link the video to how I made this ginger and garlic paste in the description box, so kindly check that out if you want to learn how to make your own paste. I'll stir everything properly to combine, and I'm going to leave this to steam for a couple of minutes on low heat until it releases its own juice. I'm not adding any water initially until we'll come back and check on it. So it is a couple of minutes later, and this is all the liquid my turkey and beef has released. I did not add any water initially. Now I'm going to top up with more water, and I will increase my heat to high, and I'll give this more time to cook. So while this is cooking, let's move over to other things. So here are some of the ingredients which I'll be using. Over here I have my green mix, which consists of some spring onions, some green Scotch bonnet and some green bell peppers. As we go along, I'm going to highlight more on this. I have some fresh shrimps which I have washed and deveined. I have some chopped liver which I have cooked and fried. I have some diced carrot, some chopped bell peppers, red and green bell peppers, some sweet corn, some chopped onions, some frozen peas, some cooked chicken breast which I have chopped, some spring onions for garnishing, and lastly some butter. Now this is one tip you need to apply if you want your fried rice to come out really good. Instead of using vegetable oil or any other type of cooking oil you intend to fry your vegetable with, I'll advise you to use butter. This is going to add a lot of flavor to your rice, so please do not skip this. So guys, back to the green mix which I mentioned earlier. Now this is another tip you need to apply if you want your fried rice to come out really good. Ever since I started adding this green mix to my fried rice game has leveled up, seriously. So please, you need to add this. Do not skip it. It is very important. So what I'm going to do is blend all this together. I have thoroughly washed everything. I have deseed my green bell peppers, and I'm also going to deseed the Scotch bonnet because I don't want this green mix to be spicy. We're making fried rice, not pepper rice or jollof rice, so I need to take out the seed. And also, whenever I get peppers, I always tend to open them because a lot of time I have found maggots and different types of dirt growing inside my peppers, but outside they look really healthy. So it's important for you to always open up your peppers to just be sure that it is safe on the inside as well. So I'm going to blend all of this together, and I'll set it aside while we'll continue with the cooking process. So guys, over here is my broth from the turkey and beef which I cooked earlier, and to this I'm going to add in my washed rice. This rice has not been parboiled. I just simply washed it about 8 to 9 times until the water ran clear. I'll add in some seasoning and bay leaves along with my green mix, which I already highlighted the importance, so please do not skip this. I'll stir everything properly to combine, and I'm going to place foil before covering this. That way the steam is going to stay trapped in the pot. So I'll leave this to cook on low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes, and by the time we check back, our rice should be ready. So while we're waiting on this, let's move on to other things. So I have some vegetable oil in my pan heating up, and I'm going to add in 1 onion bulb and some fresh thyme leaves to flavor the oil. Then I'm going to add in my cooked turkey and beef, and I'll just finish frying this off camera because this is a basic process and we're trying to save time. So let's quickly move over to making our fried rice, which I'm sure is the reason why you all clicked on this video today. So in another pan, I have some vegetable oil heating up, and I've just added in my fresh shrimps. I'll let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before I take it out of the pan. Shrimps does not require a lot of time to cook, so I'm just taking everything out of the pan. They're properly cooked now. So in the same pan, I'm going to add in some butter, and when it heats up, I'll add in my chopped onions. After a minute or two, I'll add in my ginger and my garlic, and then I'll saute for another extra minute. Then I'm going to bring in my diced carrots. I'm frying everything on high heat. At this point, I'm going to add in my chicken breast, my shrimps, and my liver. Stir everything properly to combine again, and then add in the bell peppers. I'll combine everything, and then I'm going to add in my sweet corn followed by my frozen peas. Then I'll add in some seasoning and salt. I'll stir everything properly to combine again. All this is frying on high heat. Then I'll crack in some black pepper, and I'll stir everything properly to combine one final time. And I'm going to turn off my heat and check on the rice. So my rice is ready now, and I'm just going to add everything into my vegetable pan that is heating up on the other side of my gas. I'm going to do this bit by bit so I don't end up with more rice and less vegetables, but I'll skip through most of the process so I don't bore you guys. So all of my rice is in there now. Everything went in, and I'll just turn my heat back on at this point, back to high heat, and I'll keep frying this rice by stirring it continuously, just the way you see me doing. Now, the reason why a lot of people complain about their fried rice going bad easily is because they don't fry the rice. They just mix the vegetables and the rice together and they turn off their heat. That's it. No, you're not supposed to do that. Ensure you fry your rice properly for about 6 to 7 minutes. Then you can turn off the heat completely, which is what you see me doing. A little portion of the rice is going to burn, I know, but that's the sacrifice you need to pay because the reward is so much greater in the end. Now, I've just turned off my heat. I've been frying this for about 6 to 7 minutes, and I've added in my spring onions, and I'll just stir this one final time to combine, and voila, our delicious vegetable fried rice is ready. My whole house smells so good right now. This rice was so delicious, and this is one of the many ways which I make my fried rice. Like I said, there are so many methods to making your fried rice, and you can use your choice of vegetables. You don't need to use every single vegetable which I use. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, give me a huge thumbs up, share my video, turn on your post notifications so you'll be the first to get alerted whenever I post a new video. And if you recreate this recipe, tag me on Instagram. My handle is on the screen below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.